I said if this video gets 1 million likes, I will continue developing. Well, we closely missed it. Anyways, here's part 2 of I Steal Dani's game to get rich and fame. And that even rhymes. So, let's grab some milk, hit the bag.
It's called hit the sand, no, but I have no sand.
And sit down to make an awesome game. In the VR version of Karlson, you can use 2 grappling guns at the same time, which is already really nice. I wanted to make it even better by implementing the usage of a 3rd grappling gun, but Dani already got the patent, so I'm gonna have to stay with only 2. Therefore, I started this week by implementing the wall running. Apparently, this is something that you gotta have in a parkour game. As this is VR, you gotta need to touch the wall with one hand to be able to run and jump from it. This worked surprisingly good, so I got to the next point of my bullet list. Since Ragdolls make Dani go yes, they must be awesome. Thankfully, implementing Ragdolls in Unity is really easy. Yeah. Octopus Man! I like the death animation though. Okay, quick fixing, and we got this doesn't even look like the enemy anymore. It's more like trees. Well, I fixed this and got that. It's getting even worse. After way too long time, this is the best result that I got. Still not good. The enemy is like having epileptical attacks. So what do you do when you want to achieve something that you can't accomplish? Fake it. Like I'm faking to be a great YouTuber, which is obviously not true. In this case, I put the Ragdoll model just behind the animated one and activate the Ragdoll when the enemy dies. This works perfectly fine, so kids, cheating is the way to go. In the global game jam I participated 2 weeks ago, I found out that grabbing stuff and throwing stuff in VR is extremely awesome. Consequently, you will now be able to grab and throw stuff in Karlson VR too. Okay, I might need to increase the strength of the player. This is Hulk mode. Perfect. Also, you can now throw things at the enemies to kill them. You can kill them by punching them. Well, you can even kill enemies by throwing dead enemies at them. And have I mentioned that Ragdolls in VR are really fun? Okay, so I put you over here. Guys, what are you doing there? You know that kids are watching. Please stop it. Oh, let me join. I want to join. Okay, it's like playing with puppets, but for adults. Because I'm a grown-up adult. You see, I've got a beard and stuff. Adult. Since punching the enemies was a little bit too boring, I added some explosion force when hitting them. By the way, explosions. I also need some explosions. I wanted to use the explosion from the original Karlson, so I asked Dani where he got it from. Dani, where did you find that explosion asset from Karlson? Or did you make it yourself? Made it myself. This makes stealing more difficult. So I used an explosion from the asset store. I also found an explosive looking barrel, and here we go. Get ready for my super epic explosion! And of course you can use the explosive barrels to kill the enemies. Last but not least, I had some time left to create a few more weapons. Pyken's Herons asked to put the shotgun in the game and also put a weapon in the game that is not in the real Karlson. So I looked in the asset store for great low poly weapon assets and used none of it. But here we have the current variety of weapons.
Hello, Drew.
I actually wanted to have this game finished by now, but I don't have too much time. You know, I have friends and hobbies. But I think that's good, because every great thing has 3 parts, like Lord of the Ring, Spider-Man, Star Wars, Star Wars, The Hunger Games, before they decided to split up the last part for more money. Now that I think of it, maybe I will also split up part 3 for the extra money. PG asked, how the F does this guy have less than 10k subs? So why? We currently only need 9,658 more. So subscribe the like button and we will really soon hit this magical number. Also, I now have a Discord server, because every large game dev YouTuber has one, and I like to pretend to also be a great game dev YouTuber, so I definitely need one. I don't really know what this is good for, but we have a welcome channel and a rules channel and a memes channel where you can post funny memes, because I like to laugh. Also, there's an admin room, but I'm the only admin, so this room is only for me. Anyways, if you want to join, you will find the link in the description.